Guys, so I just finished a new script, autohotkey script for Pinball X. Well, no, it's not specifically for Pinball X, but it's for the Pinball HD Collection game, which makes me able to launch tables from within Pinball X. So the script will launch the game, and in the main menu select the correct table depending on a parameter. So the script also modifies the input, because the game only supports keyboard input as far as I'm aware. If you want to use joystick input, you have to use Steam input reconfiguring. Also, the keys are very badly placed by default and you cannot reconfigure them. They are placed on left, up, down, and right. Also, the game has something annoying. It uses text input for the high scores, so you cannot enter your high scores just using the flipper buttons. So I had to find a way around that as well, and I eventually found a way, but I might have to fine-tune it so that it also saves my name, because currently it doesn't save my name. I basically press escape here, so because I cannot, the only thing it reacts to is escape here on the keyboard, or typing your real name. But no enter, no things like that. There's no default name. So what I did is I used a different button to press escape once, then a second time, then a third time, and then enter. And basically what it will do is it will cancel this screen, it will show a next screen, cancel that screen, it will show the menu, and then press enter to play again. Otherwise it's not possible to replay a pinball table afterwards. So I will press it now, and you will see what will happen. So the menu, and it restarted, and I can play again. So I got it basically working now on my pinball cabinet. So yeah, I can show some more tables. So let me quit it. I will share the script on the Pinball X forums, but you will have to modify certain parts of it to reflect your usage, mainly the remapping of the keyboard keys. And create database entries. This should also work for Peanut Popper in theory, because it doesn't use anything specific from Pinball X. It's just a launcher script, and you have to pass certain variables, well, table names, to the script to launch it. You might have to change input delays as well. If your system is faster on starting the game or slower on starting the game, you might have to change the input delay, or the timeout. The game waits for the game to become visible and active. But once you have set it up, like for your system, it works fine. I haven't played the game much, so I don't know if it contains any major breaking bugs, but as far as I'm aware, this game is some kind of Android port. So the game was initially available on phones, and yeah, they basically ported it to the PC, but the developer hasn't really reacted to anything on Steam discussions. So that's why I tried some script, also because someone requested it. So I created an autohotkey script. And as you can see, I can play with it. I didn't create any media yet for Pinball X. For for the game, so I might have to do that as well now. That's about 15 tables, I think. 14 or 15 tables, I'm not sure. As you can see, no backlash either. It's possible I can put the scores from there on my screen here using DMDXT, but I haven't tried it yet. It should be possible because I do it in other games also. But I used to do it in other games. It's been a long time since I launched my pinball cabinet. Not sure what kind of game this is. Never launched it. I also use iRotate to rotate the screen before running the game. The game does seem to have a portrait mode, and you also need to launch the game once normally without the script and set your camera to static so that you have this view and not some flycam. Something interesting in the middle of the screen. Also, the game is, how do you say it? It's not very well optimized. Even on a high-end system on my main PC, the game slowed down. Not sure what the cause was, but on my cabinet I noticed it also. Well, I notice it more because it's a slower system. So yeah, if you want to try it out, check out the link in the description, which I will post, and try it out for yourself. I will show some more tables.
Arcade pinball, DaVinci pinball machine. Launching DaVinci pinball machine.
So yeah, it's playable. At least it's another system I have on my system, my cabinet. Also, the game seems to remember, but normally where you left off, like it has a resume feature, but I basically select it always. Not sure, I haven't noticed it much. There's a restart setting also, but it's kind of a pain to do that with with autohotkey because it loops, and I have no way to know which one is selected. It looks like a nice table. You can compare it a bit with the multi pinball tables, except that multi pinball tables have cabinet support and backlash support. For this game I will have to create them by myself and display them using some image monitoring tool. So yeah. One last table and then it's finished. Then I upload the script.
Dreamland, Halloween, Jungle Style Pinball, Mafia.
Let's try Mafia.
Launching Mafia.
I'm not sure what the price is of the game. I'm sure some people have it in their collection to try it out. And didn't find it really that good. My initial, my review isn't good either for the game. It was mostly because of lack of features, bad keyboard keys and stuff. But you can always remap them using autohotkey and stuff like that. So yeah, this was Pinball HD Collection running on my pinball cabinet.